Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Nightmare Difficulty Heart of the Swarm. We're going to be jumping into Rendezvous, one of the missions that I think is extraordinarily difficult at times. It's a big difficulty spike in the base campaign, and we're going to have to deal with that because everything has already been a big difficulty. So I'm going to hope that I have Holy Macromony and can actually blast my way through this. First of all, start out with a good number of workers that are all working. We have 15 minutes that we have to defend, and we have access to the Queen, which needs a spawning pool. We have access to the Spine Crawler and the Zergling. So how do I want to approach this? Oh, there's some money up here. Yeah, let's go get that. And start things off. Now, while we're waiting, I wanted to talk a little bit about some of the other design considerations that we had in this campaign. And the first one is that in base Heart of the Swarm, a lot of people don't know this, but hard and brutal are almost exactly the same in terms of what units attack you. The core difference is actually that there's just a 25% damage taken modifier on brutal when you're fighting the same exact stuff, which is insane. It's not good balanced design, and that's gone, and instead it's actually, built on having the proper difficulty. Because why wouldn't it be? Just have the right number of units to make it hard. They obviously ran out of time, and that was that. They just had to throw a Band-Aid solution down. We're not that type of people, though. We take as long as we need. So that doesn't exist. There's also a emphasis on creep. Because the enemies are going to be a lot more aggressive, we're going to just need to have creep all about the map to make sure that we can see what is coming, and we can quickly react to it. Heart of the Swarm, in my opinion, did a very bad job at actually emphasizing one of the more iconic... Oh, run away! Run away! One of the more iconic factors of Zerg, which is the creep. So we decided to make sure that is more valuable. Not by making it stronger statistically or something, but by just increasing the value of the effects that it gives, by making it so that you get pulled apart, making it so that bases like this are places you want to be able to defend, or you have to be able to defend because you're expanding more. Let's see. I'm building a hatchery here because I realize that this area is probably defended and I'm going to need to deal with it. We're going to keep spreading the creep this way. And then let's take a look. I feel like Kerrigan should be the one in the front. Yep.
On the same page.
So let's hit that. Pull back to the creep. Lift up. Blast that guy. And then we gotta do that extra attack, and that worked out fine. Keep our eyes on the mini-map to make sure nothing super spooky is coming. And we're gonna have to grab our expansion. I'm going lots of queens, lots of spines. I'm not super sold on the idea of going heavy zerglings because, you've already seen the fire bats, you've seen the tanks. There's some pretty brutal stuff that can ruin your day.
Dominion approaching from the north. Safety's
I'm gonna pull these all the way. Oh gosh, we're being flanked. Ooh, okay. Get that going. We want to lift these guys because the Marauders do the most damage, I think. To armored. We're going to split these so that we don't take the extra damage on that. Oh, we almost saved it. That Marauder's hitting hard. Holy crap, there's so many of them. Okay, I was focusing on getting the expansion, and I needed to be focusing more on having a proper defense at this point. That is a lot of stuff hitting. Oh. Okay, we're going to give the lift again. The attack speed reduction is really nice because we have the healing aspect going. Right, all of the queens are slowly transfusing each other for 25 over time, so if we can reduce the total amount of damage in the fight, then we can hold. I'm going to use this time to get my missile attacks and this expansion. Because I did lose a lot right there, however, I also didn't die, and I need a lot of money. This is going to allow me to build a lot more spines and spores as the Dominion gets more and more aggressive. I want to go check down in the bottom right-hand corner for that expansion, or not expansion, bonus.
Yeah, I hear you.
But I don't feel safe doing that right now. I'm just going to work on economy. I'm going to work on upgrades. I'm going to work on having good queen force and good spotting. So, can we sneak that over there? Sure. Yeah, something like that.
Right.
More queens. How much do queens cost? 150 and 50.
Safety's off.
And when this finishes, we should be able to saturate the base very quickly and get it going. I'm actually pretty... Here we go. No! Hey, oh, it left! No, it came back! Oh, I might be dead here. Oh gosh, Banshees. Yeah, okay. I need to work on my strategy for getting this expansion because
Yeah, I hear you.
I think I just need to get it earlier. I took too long to find it and expand it. I tried to snipe that medic right there, but it was so far away. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I think the moment that I lost these two spines, I was in just an absolutely horrible position, and I have to retry. They're kind of my anchor point for a really long time.
Scanning.
All right. So let's see if we can utilize these tools at the beginning in order to grab this expansion very
Let's see if I
quickly.
can remember how to do this.
That might be the play.
First thing I need is a spawning pool.
We're gonna get both these spines over here. This spore seemed to be pretty good on its own. We're gonna move it just a little bit for the future. And we're gonna get... Oh, we can't afford a queen
What is it?
because we don't have a pool.
Pushing ahead. Heading out. This is Kerrigan.
Pull these guys over. Lift, snipe, and Zerglings are gonna die, but that's fine. This seems pretty good to me. Then we can get the spawning pool.
Command, we've found Kerrigan.
And I
She's holed up
probably
in a
need
certain
another
base.
spore over
We're
here.
going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard.
I really like this movement speed reduction. It's obviously not as good as the stun, but against these big groups, it still feels pretty darn viable.
Say
I
again?
might even say kind of feels required.
This is Kerrigan.
Now, I don't remember where the next attack wave comes from, so I'm going to pull these back,
Should make
and if I
Zerglings
have
from
to,
the
I'll just
Lord
kite.
hatchery.
I'm also going to spread these a little bit so that Hellbats will not be able to burn them down. We're going to get an additional spore here so that those flyers don't harass me. And I think that this is a much better position.
I remember spine crawlers.
I wonder if I should
can
try to
rotate
get an
them from
upgrade before
drones.
any queens. I do want to start the creep spread, though. I'm going to get one queen, and then I'm going to get my attack and armor upgrades. And then we'll work from there.
Yeah, I hear you.
We're going to need a lot of spines and spores over here in order to keep it safe, because this area, we saw some of the air units come from over there,
Covering ground.
etc., etc. It could get kind of bad.
Heading out.
Oh no, the wraiths are doing reduced damage. We're going to pull these guys over with Kerrigan to the
Covering ground.
spore,
I gotcha.
or spine.
Sweeping. Heading out.
Kerrigan still has the range to out micro the... Oh,
On the same page.
pretty easily.
Work to be done. What is it? Covering ground.
And then creep tumor go. And we need the money for this upgrade. I'm going to get the attack upgrade first. Armor is going to be a much more viable option in this version of the game compared to the base game, because that 25% damage modifier really changed the balance. Like, when a Marine shoots you, it wasn't that impacted by armor upgrades before, but nowadays it is.
Say
So
again.
hopefully we can make some good defensive plays that
Dominion
way.
approaching from the north.
All right, here's the Hellbats. This time it is not a
Ready for
double
action.
attack. One thing that is worth stating is that in order to make it so you can't memorize... Okay, this is bad.
This is Kerrigan. Heading out.
Pull these guys over here.
I gotcha. Sweeping. Pushing
Just
ahead.
kite.
On the same. This is Kerrigan.
Oh, gosh.
Safety's off. I gotcha. Right.
So we do know that the next attack wave is over here, though.
What is it?
We can get stuff up to prepare for that. Oh, man. This is so much pressure. It's crazy. And we don't have a whole lot of options available yet. Oh, I needed that mineral. Yeah, mineral. And then turn it into a spine. So there is a little bit of variation in when attack waves come.
Say again.
Uh-oh. There he is. We don't have the friends ready.
Ready for action. Heading out.
Oh no!
Say again?
Dealt with it. Not a problem.
I hear you.
Oh no!
What is it? Covering ground.
Let's see. We don't have a whole lot of tools available right now. See if we can get these out of here. Give them the lift.
Yeah.
Get another one of these. One of these. Oh, they're taking down the hatches. Or the overlords.
I gotcha.
Lots of micro here.
Yeah.
Try not to lose Kerrigan or anything else. I know. What a bold plan. Just don't lose units and you're fine, Grant.
Safety's off.
Are they going to hit from over here now?
What is it?
I want to take down this Raven so bad. There we go. I love that the Raven is like smartly trying to deal with my creep. It's not just like bull rushing in stupidly and getting killed. It feels like a proper natural response from a Dominion commander. And I really think that kind of stuff is awesome.
Ready for action.
Alright, we're going to make the concave over here. We're going to have our units split a little bit. There's a lot of defenses over here.
Ready for action. Yeah.
And then... Alright, this area is next. That's a pretty big army, but it's not the end of the world. We gotta make sure that we lift. Okay, that might be the end of the world. That is huge. Try to snipe the Marauder so we can pull back and kite. I just don't have my spines set up over here.
Ready for action.
Let's get some Zerglings to help out if we can, and then pull these guys into this choke over here. Where we can actually take the fight. I sure hope that fight on the other side isn't too bad.
Yeah, I hear you. Say again?
They hit from an interesting angle, but we are going to be able to take them down. Everything is gone.
Yeah, I hear you.
Banshees are hitting hard. I'm getting some lings, even though I don't want them. What's going on over here? Why are there workers going down to this bottom right? We got to investigate that area soon. Something is happening, and it is not pretty. Is there like another base down there? This might be the thing that we're missing.
When the Dominion arrived, they drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the
How scary is... Oh my gosh, they were just building the base down here.
entrances.
Alright.
Safety's off.
Kerrigan took the shot. She's okay. Lift the workers to try to stop... Oh, nope.
Stored within our primary hatchery. When you are
Save
near
these.
death, you will burrow to the hatchery to heal.
Ooh, we got a couple things over here we're going to keep.
Come out of hiding, Zerglings.
And I think that was worth it. We got some bonus people. We got some bonus drones. Oh, bonus drones. If we have to reset again, that is a good piece of information that's going to make our economy way better. Not way better, but moderately better. I don't feel that bad, though. Obviously, I got a lot of stuff that I got to build still. And the main base is starting to mine out, which is worth paying attention to.
I'm back.
Where you burrowed? Comes big attack on this side. If we can keep these spines, that would be ideal. Oh, sieged up tanks in a real good position, huh? Oh, let them through. Oh, they're sending the SCV to repair. We stopped it, though.
Sweeping.
Big one on this side.
Say again?
Try to get these on top so the spines don't all die. Then rebuild the forest.
What is it? On the same page.
I think I gotta get +1 attack for the lings as well. They're just not doing that much damage.
Safety's off.
Let's stop this from building.
Are tunneling to you right
3 minutes left to hold.
My brood will be there soon. There is a large Dominion force on its way to the high.
Uh-oh.
Safety's
Good
off.
to know.
Yeah, I hear you. Right.
Moved us around. We're going to do a big lift here. Trying to get these into a position where they can actually defend properly. Then retreat.
What is it?
Oh!
On the same page.
Those are Banshees.
Right.
I'm going to blast the Banshee out of the sky. The Vikings don't matter that much. The Wraiths don't matter that much. I know, sacrilegious. How could a Wraith not be the most important unit? But it's a wild world out there.
Mutation complete.
Big old attack on this side as well. We're going to try to grab what we can. Pull back behind the spines. We've done a lot of damage to their forces already. I have a lot of Lings coming to help out. You definitely need to make use of every tool that you have here.
Yeah, I hear you. Say again? Covering
Okay, that attack's not that bad.
A short time before my Nidus worms bring reinforcements.
ready for action.
Dive that tank, snipe that tank. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes over there. Well, Hellbat Central was not a good place to be.
Ready for action.
I'm trying to get an army up so that I can actually push during the next stage. I might have to use the Nidus Worm forces to actually just clear out this map instead of going straight to the objective.
I got you.
Okay,
On the same page.
Hellbats are down.
Work to be done. Safety's off.
Come on, Zerglings. Yeah, Zerglings.
Yeah, I hear you.
Not a whole lot of money on these bases.
On the same page.
Move back in between.
Ready for safety.
Oh man, this has been quite an adventure. Okay, we have the spines, we have a couple spores, we still have good creep over on this side. I would like to go over here and grab stuff if I could. Alright, Nidus time. We're gonna be able to try a couple different things. So first of all, we might as well give just diving the main objective a go.
If you wish to command all of your forces in battle,
I don't know if it's gonna work, but
way to control them
why not?
all at once.
He's off. On the same.
Okay, we push through. Gonna snipe one of the Hellbats because they do the most damage against the Lings. There's so many Hellbats. We want to move some of the Lings up here to take this stuff down. We do not want to go that way, and I am not doing the bonus objective. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of infantry here. It's almost as if I'm supposed to be spreading creep. With lift. Actually, I think that's an attack wave forming up. Zerglings are pretty good right now, though. My goodness, they're just building a lot. Also, why do we have Overseers? I don't like the fact that we have Overseers. That means there's going to be more Widowmines, huh?
Say again?
I know how this works. Or Cloaked Banshees. I don't think we can put creep on the bridge. Maybe we can. I don't remember. I know that you can't burrow spines on the bridge. Yep, okay, they got Cloaked Banshees. Okay, you can creep the bridge, you just can't burrow spines on the bridge. Got it. Try to take down this Banshee. 5 kills, not too bad. They have 222. I have to be careful about the upgrades. If they can continue getting upgrades, we're going to get overwhelmed because we're capped at 1-1.
He's off.
This is not a bad amount of supply. Man, usually this part is like the game is over and you've won. Instead, I'm like, oh, how dead am I? The answer seems to be, yeah, kinda.
Pushing ahead. Covering ground.
I hear the bats. Where'd they go?
Work to be done.
I don't know. I heard transforming. Oh, it's this. He's stuck. He's just transforming over and over because he's stuck.
Right.
Oh, he's alien now.
Hear you.
Well, we have creep across. I'm going to try to get my tumors a little bit farther. And then we will hopefully be able to bust in. Big old attack wave on this side. We're going to move around to flank. I didn't know those Nidus Worms die over time. Took a lot of damage there.
I got you.
I just want to be able to go. I think that we're there. I think this is the best we're going to have in terms of creep spread.
Say again? On the same.
Oh my god, planetary! That's not good. They have mass ghost sniping. They have a planetary, multiple siege tanks in siege mode. Okay. I'm going to use these to scout for a bit to see if I can make any informed decisions, like do they have bases anywhere? Is this outpost worth taking? It's got a little bit of money, but is it mining? It has a gas geyser. Let's see. Overlords, you guys go over here. Then you guys go up here. This might be a thing where we have to use these Niduses to clear out this base and this base so we can get more bases so that we can actually push the final objective. But I'm unsure currently. I don't know what the map is looking like. So we're just going to send these Ovies to scout.
Let's try that again.
I hope that there's minerals over here. If there's not, it's not a base that I want. You know, I think I'm a little bit bold for thinking I could ever take this base. This is insane. There's definitely not minerals over here. There's just a gas geyser over here.
The Dominion's base is formidable.
Ooh.
You will need to morph more combat units.
The only other thing that I can look for is a base over here. If not, it's what you see is what you get, and I'm gonna have to get better. That pulse cannon. It doesn't seem that unassailable. Yeah, these just don't quite seem worth getting right now. Maybe if I had done it really early, but they've reinforced these areas so much with their dynamic building that it is... We're out. So this is right before I did that big bust. It is right after I took some big Hellbat damage, though. I hope that I don't have to go back and just not die to Hellbats. What happens if we just run to the end?
Defend the cannon!
Get him! Get him! Get him! Honestly, it didn't go that bad. It didn't go good. We're going to have to come up with a strategy, though. I think I'm going to have to lure some of the defenders out with Kerrigan and crush them and then probably bust. However, these counterattacks are going to lower my happiness. I'm not sure what to do about them because I don't have the money to keep fighting against them. So let's grab these and put them over here. And then... Oh, Zergling got sniped.
Sweeping. Heading out. Safety's off.
Drones are under attack.
Let's see, I'm just going to burrow the Zerglings for now because I don't want them gumming up the place.
Pushing ahead. Ready for action.
Keep assassinating these guys.
Our drones are under attack.
And just ignore what's happening.
Ready for action. Heading out.
Oh, that was bad.
Safety's
I
off.
let them reset and I should not have.
Covering ground. This is Kerrigan.
Zerg! Defend the cannon!
Wow, the Zerg will not defend the cannon. You fool.
I got you.
Yeah, here they come.
Say again.
Whoa, guys, attack! Oh no, I messed up right there. Get them to come out. We still have a base, technically. We've cleared out a lot of stuff here, so can we bust now?
Say again.
Let's go see how this is. Oh, they targeted down Kerrigan. We got another Nidus with Noctool. What's up, Noctool? Goodbye, Noctool. Wow. This is so much stuff. I'm going to try one more thing with this quick save, and then if this doesn't work, I think I have to go back a little bit to one of the auto saves. because I'm just a little bit committed to my own doom at this point.
Heading out.
No, we can't go up there. There's no... Okay, they form a perfect wall, a force field of impenetrability. I'm going to try just targeting it down. Maybe snipe that tank and run everything in and target it, because we did deal with a lot of the defenders.
Ready for action.
Queens go first. Get the Lings going. Target that. Come on, Zerglings. Come on, Zerglings. Bait the tank shots. Yes! Okay, we got it. Oh, siege tank. The siege tank did it for me. It did like half the damage to it. All right. Ooh.
The gun is destroyed. The Terrans are
All right. Welcome back to Nightmare Edition. It's really hard. So, here is something very, very, very exciting, and I have been hiding from you guys for a long time. This is actually my favorite part of Nightmare difficulty. We now get to pick to go to Char or Kaldir. I'm going to ask your guys' opinion on which to go to, and it matters. Do you know why? Because in Nightmare difficulty Heart of the Swarm, the planets that you don't go to continue to get buffed over time. So if you don't go to Char, then you go to Kaldir instead, when you go to Char, it's going to be a little bit harder. Then when you go, if you go to Xeris instead of Char, Char's going to get buffed a little bit more. And by a little bit, I mean this is Nightmare Edition. You know what it's like. That means this game has a ton of replayability value because it dynamically shifts based on the places that you go, which is amazing, and I'm super excited for it. So where should we go? We can go anywhere. I'm excited to hear people's justifications where we should go and why. Remember that this is not a meme run. We're going to need all the best tools that we can get, so I want your arguments on what tools you think are going to be good for us. Though we are probably going to go for stuff like Swarmlings to see how they are, you know, because it's always Raptorlings for the most part. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Nightmare Difficulty. I sure as heck did. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Peace.